y'all, welcome back. So today we have a little situation. The client, she had the back of her hair colored and it completely broke off. And no, she didn't do the color herself. She actually got it professionally done. So thank goodness that it's not it hasn't been bleached bleached. It hasn't been bleached, but I wish I would have known what brand the lady used or the stylist used, because yeah, it tore her hair up. So she's been natural all of her life. So I can see where some of the heat damage comes from, because over the years she probably didn't straighten it, and especially if it was all her life. That was like before natural hair became a big thing and people knew about hair heat damage and stuff. So I understood the ends and all that stuff. So, but I analyzed, asked the questions, asked about her history, all that, and that's what stylists supposed to do. Check, get that history, see what's going on with the hair, or get like what's going on, what's the journey of it. I'm currently brushing through the conditioner because she's gonna go under for a steamer. So when she first came in, I checked it. From what I saw before putting her in the shampoo bowl, I saw the breakage, and I could tell before wetting that I knew it was some heat damage, and it felt a little brittle. So once I shampooed her, I saw that, yeah, like before I even put the conditioner in, it was really stiff. So I said, yeah, she might have been over processed, or however something happened with that color. It did not like her hair. Well, the hair did not like that color. So, and then I told her also what can be a factor in it too is the heat damage. So it's just like transitioning from relaxer. You put a color on top of a old relaxer that you transitioning going to natural. If you still got relaxer left on your ends and you putting a color on it, it's like a death sentence to your hair, because the further down your hair grows, the weaker it is. So the further down the strand, the weaker the strand. The closer to the scalp, the stronger the scalp, because that's where the growth begins. And yeah, it really affects her hair. So I was letting her know, like, when it comes to color, you really have to really go in on the moisture, everything, because it's drier. Like, the cuticle is open. It is very open. So you basically strip your pigment out of your hair. So it's open. So yeah. So it's very exposed and weak. So I said, we didn't do a protein this time, but I said, hey, let's do a protein treatment the next time. And one thing too, I asked her what shampoo she uses, and she couldn't remember the brand, but that's okay. But I said, make sure it's a moisturizing shampoo. And I gave her Design Essentials Almond Avocado, because that's what I used on her head. And yes, it was amazing on her hair. So I know I'm going to get questions about, oh, you straightening her hair and it's in this state. Yes, I don't mind straightening it, because I am a professional. I already saw what was and what needed to be done. I did a steam treatment on her head, and it still felt okay enough to get straightened. And also, I really wanted to straighten her hair because I want to really get all those pieces that need to go. And I also really see how bad the breakage is. So as you see, y'all, each time I part a row, you see a new type of breakage. So yeah. So like I said, her hair wasn't bad, because even through doing her hair, I seen like really little to no shedding. Now, if she was shedding like crazy as I was, shampooing and conditioning and stuff, I would say, nah, we're going to have to do something else. But it didn't. So I said, okay, I feel okay enough to, straighten her hair. And then one thing as well, I'm making sure I'm just passing one time and quickly passing, because I don't want that heat to be on that head too much. If the back is broken, we can disguise it. It's so many ways we can do it. But if that front is damaged, it is so hard to, create a style. That's the framing of your face. So if that is broken, it's so hard to kind of, maneuver. But because her front is longer and it's in better shape than the back, I'm able to, do what I need to do to it. So stay tuned to see what we come up with. So yeah, comment down below and let me know what's your experience, or what you think, or how you felt about, or have you ever experienced breakage or color breakage. Because don't let this deter you from getting color. It's just, you gotta make sure the stylists know what they're doing, and they also should be giving you a regimen to go by for at-home care, so you can make sure that you're on the right track, so your hair won't be suffering. So make sure you're doing it. And yeah, comment below, tell me your thoughts.